my name is Kaylee. I'm a first year kindergarten teacher and welcome to Kindergarten with Kaylee. Today / this week, I'm going to film a few days in my life, all centered around parent-teacher conferences. I have parent-teacher conferences Wednesday night after school, and then we don't have school Thursday, and I have them 8 to 8 on Thursday. Today's Monday, and I wanted to show you kind of how I'm prepping for them, everything I have to do, things like that. So I'm not really going to be filming much of my days unless I'm showing you something that we're doing for parent-teacher conferences. So like right now, it is 1:30. I'm on my plan time, and I'm going to do a little bit of parent-teacher conference prep. The way that I do it / my team does it, which I really liked in the fall, is we have this sheet that we fill out for every single kid, and it talks about like the letters that they know, the sight words that they know, different test scores in math, and then at the bottom we give 2 positives and then 1 area of growth. And so it's just like little comments, and it's just really good conversation starters. And then we also have several different things that we show to the parents, like work samples and things like that. We only have 20-minute conferences, so you honestly can't get through a ton. I need to work on filling out those forms for all of the kids. I have 1 done. I don't even know if I have 1 like fully done, and then I have to stuff off their folders. Luckily on Friday I got a little bit started and I started putting all of the work samples in there, so those are all in there. I still need to add their math test, as just gave us something else that I need to put in there, so I'm going to start putting those in there I think right now. And then I'm going to start filling out the forms for as many kids as I can. I think after work today, I'm going to go to a coffee shop and try to grind out a bunch of the forms. They don't give us a day to like work on conference stuff. When I student taught, that district did. They gave us the Friday before conferences to get grades in, to get everything prepped. We don't have that. So I am going to have to use a lot of time outside of work to work on this stuff, because it kind of crept up on me. And I'm like, oh my gosh, conferences are in 2 days. Great. I have this little form I made on Canva in the fall, and I just put all of the kids and what time they're coming, just so it's like quick for me to look at, and I don't have to like look anything up, so I can see who I have next and any breaks I have and things like that. So I also need to do that as well. Just a lot of things to be getting prepped. I also have my observation next week, so I've been like thinking about that and prepping things for that. So it's been a busy time, but trying to figure everything out. But yes, hopefully this vlog will be interesting to you guys, just getting to see a little bit of the insights of parent-teacher conferences. Hey guys, it's Kaylee. It is currently 8:15 on Tuesday night. Conferences start tomorrow at 4, like right after school. I'm booked all night. I have 2 20-minute breaks that I can like eat dinner in, hopefully. But 4 to 8, I will have conferences back to back to back. I've been sitting at this table since like 6:15, 6:30 probably. It's about an hour and a half I've been working. It's taking so long. Each of them has a folder and it has so much stuff in it. So I'm trying to stuff all their folders, fill out their data sheets, and write 2 nice comments in 1 growth area. 2 more kids. But I left some of the folders at school, I guess, or I can't find some of the kids, so I'm gonna have to do some of it tomorrow. But at least I have most of it done, because I just know I won't get it done tomorrow because we still have school tomorrow. Like, I have kids all day. I wish the kids had a half day or something. Thursday, I don't have a ton of conferences throughout the day, so I'll be able to get a lot of stuff done, so I'm very excited for that. But yeah, I just wanted to update you that I am working away at 8:15. I just baked some cookies as a little reward, so I'm gonna eat those and try to knock out these last 2 kids. Hopefully I am done with everything and like getting ready for bed by like 9, because I also want to go to bed early since I have a long day tomorrow, so we'll see. Here are some things I'm putting in the folders. They're just ideas to support your students at home in reading and writing, and then this one is for math, how they can help their children learn sight words. That tells them what it means to be at each level, because we don't test their reading levels, so that I feel like they can kind of use this as a guide. When I'm filling out one of these for each of their kids, I did it as a self-evaluation in the fall, but I honestly didn't have time for that, so I'm just circling them based off what I think. I also had them draw a self-portrait, and I'm comparing it to the one that they drew on the very first day of kindergarten as just like a cute little thing to add. So this, y'all, my kids are on one. Literally ever since we got back from Christmas break, I feel like I have a new class. They're crazy. Not doing what they're supposed to, talking, not listening. It's been so bad. But I have one more piece of data to put in their folders. So I've stuffed these folders so many times. This is my last thing. I'm gonna put this in and then my folders are done and I'm ready for conferences. When they get back, we only have like an hour until end of the day. I'm gonna make them clean their desk out and wipe them down so that our room looks clean. I'm gonna clean this back table either while they're doing that or after school because I'll have like 20 minutes before my first conference, I think. I still need to get chairs put outside for the parents to sit in while they're waiting and a sign on the window saying there's a conference in session. Please wait until you're called or whatever. But oh my gosh, they're on one and I'm so tired now. Not necessarily tired, but just like, ugh. Feeling defeated, I guess, because I'm like, what else do I do to get them to listen to me? It's really just 4 specific kids that are just out of control. Conferences are tonight, so I can just talk to them about it, but I'm gonna get going on this so I can get it done and then I'll be ready for conferences. So all right guys, so it is now Thursday. It is 10 a.m. I've already had like 5 or 6 conferences like back to back, but now I have like a 40-minute break until my next one, so I'm gonna start on my cleaning and organizing. The first thing I'm gonna organize and clean is my coffee shelf and all the stuff on there, so let me show you. I feel like this vlog hasn't been super exciting yet, but now I'm gonna have a lot of time today to get stuff done so I can show you all the fun things I'm working on. This is what it looks like right now. I already took some stuff off the top, and I'm gonna wipe everything out and then get rid of some stuff if I need to. Finished look. I think this looks a lot better. Finally have a spot for all my copy paper. I always just leave it on my desk and it frustrates me, so now it's here. I love it. This looks so much better. It is about 12 o'clock. I have 4 more conferences, maybe 5, but the next one is not until 3:20 or 3:40. No, I think it's 2:40 to 3. So I basically have like 2 hours to get some stuff done, and then after that conference it's only 20 minutes and another break until 6. So essentially I'm free until 6 except for 20 minutes. So we're gonna get some stuff done. I just ate lunch. They provided barbecue sandwiches and like chips and little snacks, and it was actually really good, so that was good. Popped open the first energy drink. I feel like there will be another today. I really like this one. It's the Prime Strawberry Watermelon. So good. I want to tackle these shelves. There's a bunch of random stuff in here. I never ever use any of this, but I think I could if I would want to. I just need to go through it and see what I have and what I don't have, organize it better, and just figure it out. Most of this is books, but I still want to organize it. Okay guys, so it is currently 3:16. I thought I would get more clips for you and I'm failing and I'm so sorry, but I had some help. All the paras were able to give them jobs so that they have something to do. So one of mine helped me reorganize my library. It's not fully done. We didn't quite finish. And I'm gonna make book labels for my book bins and teach my kids how to keep it organized because I have leveled readers in there, but they were all just getting mixed up. So I'm gonna have an organized library now. So that's on my list, is to make book bin labels. Just doing that. I just planned all of my math and reading centers for March. I bought a St. Patrick's Day little bundle on Teacher Pay Teacher. It was like 160 pages and I just kind of pick and choose what I want, and there was a lot of stuff I wanted, so I just sent all of that to the copier at the office, and I will be hopefully printing it. I would love if one of my parents could do that. that's like definitely something she could do. I don't know if she's gonna come back in my room. Her book bag's in here, so I guess she will come back. But I just finished 2 conferences. I had one at 2:40 and then I had one at 3. So now I have another big break until 6 p.m. and I have 3 more. I have a 6, a 6:20, and a 6:40. So back to back to back, and then I'll be done. So I am so excited about that. Now, one, I need to plug in my laptop, it's about to die, and then I'm gonna clean out my desk because I did all my cleaning and stuff before my afternoon conferences. So now between now and my 6 o'clock conference, I'm gonna do all the planning. I did have some time though where I planned all my centers, but I need to plan math for next week, which will take me no time at all. I'm getting observed on Tuesday, so I need to kind of look more detailed at that and plan out what I'm doing on teacher table because she's coming in during guided reading. I'll clean out all the drawers in my desk and just try to get that organized because honestly it's just like I don't use half the stuff in my drawers, and so I want to get it to a point that it's like makes sense. And I want to start keeping my desk really, really clean. So to pick out a new bulletin board for the month of March and get it printed and start cutting and laminating. Today's the 22nd, but I would have some time tomorrow because I'm off tomorrow, so I could do it then. I'll switch it on March 1st. So conferences have gone really, really well. There was one I didn't have scheduled, and she was the one I just had on Zoom. So, and it went great. I haven't really had any parent issues, so the last 3 I have, one of them is a behavior for me, but his parents were really supportive, so it should go okay. Hopefully they're receptive. The other 2 are really sweet kids, so I'm not too worried. So hopefully they go well. But I'm gonna go clean my desk and then continue working on planning and stuff. So I actually love conferences because I'm forced to get a bunch of stuff done, and I love getting to talk to parents. So hey guys, good morning. So it's actually the next week. Today's Friday. Conferences were like a week ago. I was editing the vlog and realized I never ended it, and it kind of ended abruptly. So I just wanted to give you a quick update of everything I got done during conferences and where we're kind of at. And I also got a few things done this week, so I can just pop those in really quickly. Okay, so I showed you that I was organizing this, and it stayed pretty organized throughout the week, so that's great. This is working really well to keep my copy paper there. So yeah, it's been going pretty good here. We bought hooks to hang up my headphone thing. I just have to finish putting in all the headphones and then we'll be good. But it is a little crooked, so I need to fix it, but at least it's up and not on the floor anymore. And then I put command strips on my 120 chart, so it's finally back up, because this has also just been sitting on the floor for literally months. So library has all the labels and is officially organized. So if you pull out a book, it has a little sticker on the back. So this is a smiley face, so it needs to go in the smiley face bin. This one, these ones are all about seasons, and so there's a sun, and so they know to put it in the sun bin. I haven't fully checked to see if it's still organized, but I think it is. I have one of my students check it at the end of the day, just quickly see if they're all in the right spot. So yeah, this is a B, and it's in the B bin, so I think overall it's pretty good, and it just looks a lot more organized. I do want to get one more bin just to make it even. I'll probably have to look for those at Target in like July when all of their back to school stuff comes out. But this is a really big update, and it looks so good. And then one of the major things I did that I did not show you is I organized this cabinet. It's still a little messy, but it was like overflowing. I couldn't even shut it. So that's nice and organized, as well as this one. It's just a bunch of art stuff. It's my indoor recess one. It's not very organized, but stuff is in it. I probably should go through that again. And then my snacks look pretty good, so this one's nice. So that feels really good that they can all shut. And I also cleaned this off, so there's nothing on here anymore. And then my kids cleaned the cubby space. There were so many coats and papers. This was full of random stuff, so I made them clean it. There was like dried up applesauce over here. One of my kids volunteered to clean it, and I was like, that is so kind of you. We also found our balls. We haven't been taking these to recess because we couldn't even find them in the mess of the cubby space. And so now we have our equipment back. So it feels so nice to have a clean cubby space. Took off a couple of the letters because they have been peeling. These are cardstock and laminated, and they have not held up the whole year. This one, beautiful. I will say the kids lean on them sometimes, or they just get touched a lot. Like this one's really nice, but some of them are not. And So I don't know, I was gonna remake them, but I honestly don't know if it's even worth it. But I don't know, should I remake those couple letters, or like I need to redo a lot of them, so I just don't know if it's worth it, but we'll see. I think that is kind of all the updates that I did. I did some other random cleaning and a lot of planning. I printed a lot of stuff, laminated, and cut a bunch of stuff. So that's what took up most of my time, and that's why I couldn't really film, because I was just like laminating and cutting. And honestly, you have 12 hours, but it goes so fast. But that is all for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. My next video, I'm gonna start on Monday, March 4th, and I'm gonna film that whole week, and it'll be uploaded on whatever that next Monday is, like the 11th or something. And it's going to be a week in my life, and we have some really fun St. Patrick's Day stuff happening. We're going to do how to catch a leprechaun and build traps, do a lot of writing activities and all of this stuff. So it's probably going to be a long video, but it's going to be really fun, I think. Hopefully it all goes well. It's also Spirit Week next week, and so there's just a lot of fun things happening. So make sure you come back next Monday for that video. But love you guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.